So William Thomas was a college swimmer. He was pretty good. Then he decided, pretty smart, to identify as a woman, and he became great. Not a scam or anything. And now he's been nominated by University of Pennsylvania, which is sort of an Ivy League school, as the, quote, NCAA Woman of the Year. So here you have a man competing in women's swimming competitions and getting awarded for it. Now, Riley Gaines also competes for the University of Kentucky as a swimmer. She is a woman. She's also been nominated to be the NCAA Woman of the Year. She joins us tonight. Riley, thanks so much for coming on. Would it just be easier to identify as an 8th grader and just dominate kids swimming?
Yeah, right? That sounds about like how it's going, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I'm sorry to make fun of it, but I don't know what else to say. How do you feel? You've been nominated.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. It's a mockery. That's what this whole thing has turned into. Something we've, as female athletes, dedicated our whole lives to. It's
Yes.
something that people are laughing at. It's an insult. It's incredibly disheartening. And quite frankly, it's wrong.
Well, especially since swimming is, I ask any swimmer, has got to be the most painful of all sports. I mean, pain tolerance is one of the key qualifications for collegiate swimming, right? The ability to endure a lot of suffering in the pool. So you spent years enduring this, and some guy jumps ahead of you. I mean, are you bitter about it?
I mean, we have an NCAA Woman of the Year who spent 95% of their life as a male. It doesn't add up. It's incredibly just insulting. Think of all the athletes at UPenn, the deserving female athletes who did not get this nomination, and Thomas did after quite literally only 1 year. Woman of the Year, it makes sense because it's been 1 year Thomas has spent as a female. And so, yeah, it's insulting. It's a punch in the gut. It's a slap to the face, and it's a total regression of what Title IX stands for. And ironically enough, I brought this. It's a letter I got from the NCAA today. I got it actually as I was walking out of the door to come to the studio, but I picked it up. It says that this award is rooted in Title IX. I'll just pause there for a second. It's rooted in Title IX, and as the 50th anniversary of Title IX, this year's NCAA Woman of the Year award provides an important opportunity to honor incredible women and reflect on the impact of women on intercollegiate sports. And I just read this, and honestly, like you said, I just laughed because that's what we're doing at this point, is laughing at women.
It's funny because obviously the University of Pennsylvania is a joke and has been for a while. Most people don't know that yet. Do you find it interesting that that Kentucky, where you go, has taken a stand for biology, where this, quote, Ivy League school is taking a stand against biology?
Yeah, for sure. I think it says something about the Southeastern Conference.
Yeah.
It says a lot, obviously, about the Ivy League, but for them to nominate me, obviously, at the University of Kentucky, we have amazing female athletes. We have Abby Steiner, who's a U.S. champion. We have Ryan Howard, who's the #1 WNBA draft pick. And so I don't want to say I feel undeserving because I've accomplished great things as well, but I do think that this is a little bit strategic on both parts.
Yeah. I think the takeaway for parents is if you have a choice between sending a kid to Penn or Kentucky, choose Kentucky in a second. Well, I appreciate you coming on. We are rooting for you. Riley Gaines, good to see you.
Thank you.